folks? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Swag Plays Factorio Season 2, Episode 50. Let's get started. So, yeah, research almost is done. That's good. Excellent. Lab research speed done. And now, worker robots going up to level tier 3, so that's good. I thought it was tier 4, but it's only tier 3 when I spoke to... Yeah. Oh yeah. Definitely don't need terrain research. Portable storage panel. Night vision equipment. I think for stronger armor, I need to research military tech. Oh, I need to research the gun. That'll be a quick research. Because I want to get to exoskeletons. Yeah, like personal robot port, I think requires military, doesn't it? No, it requires construction robotics. Which... oh, there it is. I might do that instead of that. Yeah, cause that way if I can start having construction robots around, that might be a good thing. Ooh, power armor. That's something I want to research too. Right now I have modular armor. Alright, I do have a small equipment grid, but it's not that big. I only have a pistol, so... I forget how to fire. Yeah. This is not that important. But yeah, just me I think I might be a couple of just talky episodes. I think I've automated everything that I need to automate. At the time being. Because I don't think I can automate rocket parts until I actually research the rocket thingy. And I've automated everything else that I need to at this time. I mean, I'm looking through it, and I really don't see the need for anything else. And I'm telling the honest truth. I don't see a need for anything else. I think that's an important thing to consider. When you're doing a factory like this, what do you need? If you don't need something, you shouldn't, like, employ it. And if they're done, I can remove miners. It just makes sense to me. Something's done and you don't need anymore. You don't have to, like, put it out. I mean, I could in theory put one right here, but I'd have to extend this belt out a little. Maybe I do that. It'll give me 1.2 thousand, so why not? These miners can be upgraded with production and stuff, upgrades, but honestly, at this time, I don't see the need. They're pretty good as it is. Heck, we aren't even using that much stone. Last year kept sort of busy. Which is good, to be honest. I think I'm glad that I've got my steel split. Even if it isn't as, well, efficient as people would like. I mean, yeah, I did use some electric furnaces, but oh, I got a couple of iron plates there. Don't need that. These are like, they produce a lot of red science. I mean, a lot. Well, it's got enough green science. It's blue science right now is. We even have enough yellow science for quite a bit. In fact, right now they're using blue, yellow, green, and red. So it's mostly blue science. That's the backup. Purple's got plenty for now, but that'll be probably consumed pretty quickly when we get to the point that we need to do it. But we can't build bridges. I was going to eventually consider expanding out this way, was it? Yeah, this way over here. That's why I built that roboport. Like a small railway. If I needed to. To access this copper patch if I needed to. But honestly, I'm doing so good right now, I don't think that we're going to need it. I mean, if my copper runs out, that's what I'm probably going to do. Then we'll ship the... probably ship the copper ore via bots to, Probably somewhere like right here. Though we do have a lot of copper so far. If we look at the map, we also have a stone field to the south of us. We have an iron ore field way over there. We have some crude oil over there. We also have another coal. We have a big coal field here if we need to. Another stone field here. So could we expand? Yes, if we have to, but I don't want to expand because, well, death via train is sort of an unglorious way of ending the series. I could easily upgrade myself to a submachine gun or a shotgun. Reason why I want to put a radar over here, because that would expand my field. Oh, is there a radar? Right, there's a radar right there. Oh, I'm not going to expand my vision that much. Maybe I can expand it somewhere down here. A lot of coal going anyways, so was that out? Okay, so that can get removed. And that one is done. They are starting to run out of coal, but we can, if necessary, set up a solid fuel thing, so it's not like it's the end of the world. Run out of coal. Okay, anyways, I was thinking about putting a radar here, but it wouldn't expand my vision that much. This might do it a little. This would give me a nice amount, maybe. Yeah. Let me see what's going on. He's just playing green circuits there, which is kind of crucial. Gotta make sure everything's like maxed. Which it is. I mean, the worker robots will go, after this is done, will be about 50% faster, I think. Let's see. Yeah, their speed will be added a bit more. I forget how much more speed they'll get. Let's take a look. Doesn't say how much. Adds 55%. So probably almost doubles my amount. Oh wow, we're almost at enough. What's that weighing on? Sulfur. Yeah. Which is being produced over here. I mean, not over here, but over here. I mean, this could be made more efficient, like... It's, probably look at this. Well, maybe I should do some... doing some upgrades. Can I do production modules? Let's see here. Efficiency only. Speed in there, and... Oh, I can do productivity for this... for that, but this I probably want a couple of... I'll do 2 speed for that one. I'll do 2 productivity for that one. First ones I'm doing are speed modules, which will go into this one. That'll increase the rate that the petroleum gas is being produced from the wood. That means it's going to be consuming a bit more power, but we can handle it. I'm confident in that. Making there's now my solar panels, so I got plenty of both, so I can easily set up a small extra power zone if I need to. Which I might do. Because they require... Ooh, mediums. I got 6 of those, so... I could set up 6, in theory. Oh, we got 2 productivity modules already. Nice. I can't use one. That's okay. Okay, so that one is also increasing the power. I could make that one more efficient a bit. Actually, yeah, make 2 efficiency. 1 for each. Reduce their power consumption a little bit. That actually makes sense. Copper cable. That's an orange. Ah, that's the problem. 0. Maybe 50. There, that uses a little bit less power. That's running a lot more steady. That's good. My power is, I think, shifty? Nope. No. Early? Nope. What? How do I access the power? Production statistics? No, that doesn't work. Maybe over 10 minutes. They're doing pretty good, I'd have to say. What about 685 per fluids? We're doing pretty good on fluids too. Buildings, production. Haven't done any kills, because, well, it's peaceful. But that doesn't help me out. Like, how do I get to this? Accumulators at 205 megajoules. That's pretty good. Satisfactions. Pretty good. That's staying green, so that's the important part. We're barely outputting any power, so we are producing power. So solar power is being produced. It's going up now. But I could set up a solar field here. Okay, so we gotta go remove a couple of trees. There, we can generate a bit more power like that. No, solar power is about higher. It's about 9.8 now. That's good. I don't think it's the best, but it's good. It'll do. I mean, I could probably set up a solar field like over here too, if I want. Now we're at, I think, 220 megajoules of power. Yeah, 220 megajoules. So I would need 6 more. Increase storage. Because the acid's being used for one thing only. Speed modules are full. And this is slowly making the processing units. I almost should have put a chest between them. And then if I needed processing it somewhere else across the network. Yeah, that's pretty slow, but it doesn't need to be fast. Well, folks, we're almost done the worker robot speed, so that's good. I mean, yeah, I did go and add more power today, but that's the only real thing I did besides making my sulfur production a little bit more efficient and produce a bit more sulfur. Probably uses a bit more wood too. But with 8 of them, it's clearly I can handle it. I don't need to add any upgrades to these. I could make them more efficient, like to lose less power. Actually, that's not a bad idea. I'll start whipping those up. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. So 5, 10, 15. And one more. There we go. Input, output, good. Input, output, input, output, input, output, excellent. That reduces that's power by 60%. Nice. Reducing the power demands of everything, that's huge. I mean, they're not running all the time, but when they are. Nice to have them being as efficient as possible, because then it stops, like, people from doing stupid stuff. Oh, I finished our research. Nice. I'm just gonna finish this, upgrading these, and then I think I'll call it. Although, wait a minute, I could use another 8. So, not 20. And 5 and 2. Go. I'll make reaching all these pretty darn easy. I mean, efficiency is the name of the game. Because making these more efficient just means power saved, and that's good. I don't know how much power I'm going to save, but it's probably going to be a fair bit. Yeah, we're knocking it down, because where are these? Yeah, they're using 792 kilowatts right now, so and that's with just 5 of them made more efficient. Now it's fall time. Ooh, I might be here for a couple of, I don't know what, I think I started in spring, so be fall time already. Impressive. I don't know if that affects, the seasons affect production. I don't think it does. I think it's more of just an aesthetic change. At least I haven't seen it affect stuff. I mean, I don't have any weather mods or stuff installed, so if it did, it might affect weather. I didn't want to be in a situation where I am down south, where where I think I might run low on wood. That's why I made it as big as I did up here. Probably next season, if I'm still doing this, so one thing I'm definitely going to do is make this bigger, because yeah, that's not looking good. I mean, if I had 8 wood, that wouldn't be an issue, but I don't. Same goes for fish. Having just 2 fish at the thing was probably stupid. 4 fish is much more, shall we say efficient? Yeah, efficient. Efficiency is probably a good thing to do. reducing power is never a bad thing, in my humble opinion. I could request green circuits as well, so I don't have to do this in the future, but yeah. After worker cargo size, I think it's going to go, I think the next research is the rocket anyway, so that'll take a while. Even worker cargo size is taking a while. No, now I need to pick one more research, which I picked construction robotics, so I think military after that one. Or not. No. There's a thingy I can research. Power armor. Yeah, I want power armor researched. I mean, I don't know how bad solar power 2 is. Ooh, this is using all 5 types. And there's 4. You gotta do 4 and 50. That's why it's taking so long. It'll be worth it though, I think. But anyways, I think I'm going to end this 50th episode of Season 2 here. Thank you, folks, for watching this episode. If you'd like to support me, consider joining Sugnula Ice, my community website. It's completely free to do so. There is no cost to doing so. Or you can, of course, support me via Patreon or LibrePay. Links are in the description. Of course, there's also links in my Buddy Press in my profile on Sugnula Ice to how you can support me as well. So if you want to go to Sugnula Ice, you prefer supporting me personally than via membership, you can do that as well. However, memberships, Patreon memberships or LibrePay donations will not get you any of the good stuff at Sugnula Ice. I should make that quite clear. No, not at all. You need to instead you need to do that yourself. You need to earn that fairly. Anyways, folks, I think this is where I'm going to save and quit. Thank you very much for, like I said, thank you very much for watching episode 50, and I'll see you next time in our episode. Until then, my name is Sugnula Ice. I'll see you next time. Farewell!